What is up, Forgers? My name is Yuukan. I will be your new host for Fearless Forge. It's been a long time. I know you guys are probably used to seeing the generic stock footage and animated AI samurai. Well, here you go. This is going to be the real deal. And I'm going to give it to you guys raw and live. So, today's topic, we're going to be talking about how to level up in 2025. Now, this level up is going to come in all aspects of life, not just chasing women, not just improving your stoicism and all sorts of things. I think this is just general good advice and things that most people should be doing for 2025. Now, we're still a little bit early, but it's not too late to kind of get started on this. So, I think the most important thing to reflect on 2025 is having a purpose or having your personal why. I think when you're working towards something but you don't have a goal or a purpose or end state in mind, it's hard to get to where you want to go because there's nothing measurable. There's no progress. There's nothing that you're working towards. There's nothing to look forward to for you to be motivated to stay towards that goal. So whatever that goal might be, try to have a personal why. That personal why could be something as simple as getting in shape, looking good, making more money, getting a car, so forth. Whatever it is, let me know in the comments what your personal why is. But for this example, I'll share with you my personal why. My personal why is to change all currently roughly 5,600 something subscribers on my channel. I would like to change their lives. I would like to change every single one of y'all's lives. And I hope to at least reach 10,000 subs soon and bring some value to the world. And again, as I mentioned before, I'm hoping to rebrand this channel. Previously in the past, I didn't like the direction we were going towards. I felt like it was too focused on chasing women, and that's not what I'm all about. I believe in spreading positivity. I believe in improving health and having a healthier lifestyle. So yeah, that being said, define your personal why. That really helps you achieve your goals faster. Once you kind of know what your personal why is, the next step is to audit your life, right? This audit in your life, I want you to just zoom out for a second. Pretend you're looking at yourself from a third person view and just take your time, make a list. These could be things of such as people that are in your life, habits, activities, things that you do on a daily basis, or not even daily basis, monthly, whatever, yearly, that could be holding you back from your why. In my case, like I said before, I want to change all you guys' lives. I want to gain 10,000 subscribers for this channel. I want to bring value to you guys. What was holding me back during that time? Well, I'm being vulnerable with you guys. I felt like I wasn't providing too much useful value besides chasing women, showing how to attract women, how to get girls, and do all that stuff. You know, there's only so much you can learn about chasing women. So that was one of the things I needed to change my content. To get a little bit more personal, I didn't have a very good, healthy set of friends at the time. I was out partying, drinking too much, coming home with hangovers, and I was spending a lot of money. As a result, my health took a huge decline. I got really fat, meaning I just wasn't as attractive to women in general. So that also affected my dating life as well. And then yeah, going out to drink and party, it's a lot of money. And eventually I didn't have enough money to go on dates. And I know that's one of the main concerns or topics that you guys had discussed in the past on the community threads. How do you take girls out if you can't afford it? So maybe sometimes it's best to zoom out and see why it's not helping you achieve your goals, right? If you wanted to go on more dates with girls, maybe it's time to zoom out to see where you're spending your finances on. You know, if it's things that doesn't really help you out and doesn't help better yourself, then maybe it's time to consider letting that go. This year's the year of the snake, 2025. It's all about shedding your skin and showing new and positive skin afterwards. So keep that in mind. And then just as much as it is to audit all the bad stuff that's in your life, it's also good to audit all the good stuff in your life. I've met a lot of great people along the way. People like my health coach. I recently started seeing a therapist, and that's somebody that I've been planning to nurture well with that. I also met friends through doing martial arts, Muay Thai, and these are people that I would like to surround myself with more because I'm actually, first of all, I'm getting healthier, I'm getting more fit, and I know how to whip somebody's ass if I ever need to. Not to encourage violence out there, but it's always good to learn some sort of martial arts or even learn how to use a weapon if you're into any of that stuff. But super important. I think it's good to spend money on things that help you better yourself or things that help you reach towards your goal. Finally, I'm going to part ways with just two final advice. So once you kind of make your audit in your life, I want you to consider letting go of the things that's not serving you well. And I want you to consider figuring out a strategy to nurture what is serving you well. And the goal here is by building that positive environment that helps you bring the best version of yourself into this world, you're able to produce the best work out of that. Whether your goal is to chase women, whether your goal is to improve yourself financially, or whether your goal is to improve your health, just building that positive environment that brings the best out of you, you'll for sure get there soon, if not even faster. And sometimes you got to just take those small wins. Any little progress or step that you do make towards that is always a win. And you got to celebrate that each and every time. Last but not least, I want to talk about two things. And I kind of touched on it already, but for sure, number one is health. I want you to make time for yourself. I want you to be able to focus on your health and carve out some time. Make it a priority because none of this matters if you're not around to enjoy it. So get your health right. And last but not least, get your bread right too. I want you to get financially literate. I want you to start investing. And I want you to be able to start saving yourself a financial cushion. This could be things like an emergency fund. This could be things as a sinking fund. This could be things as just setting a little bit of more money aside to invest in stocks and ETFs each month. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time in this video talking about investments, but if that's a topic you would like for me to cover next time, feel free to drop a comment below. And thank you guys so much for supporting me on Fearless Forge. See you later, Forgers.